Hey, you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Hump. Everybody sing Hump. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you. Yay! Everybody sing Hump. Hump and the ants.
One day, Hump's mum was taking Hump and his friend Loon to play in the park. Hump is a furry thing.
Jump.
Loon is a feathery thing.
Fly.
Hump loved to go to the park. So did Loon. There were so many new things to see and find. There were butterflies that fluttered through the air. There were little animals that lived in the trees.
Look. I'm a squirrel now.
There were flowers so tiny you almost couldn't see them unless you lie down.
Look.
And there were tiny things that lived between the blades of grass.
It looks like a busy road. Those are ants. I don't like ants, 'cause ants are creepy crawlies. I don't like creepy crawlies. Why? Just because.
But Hump liked the ants. Some of them were carrying things, and some of them were not. Some stayed on the road, and some went off exploring on their own. They were very good climbers too.
Look, there's a hole in the ground. That's their house. I like ants. Eek! There's an ant on me. There's an ant on me.
What's wrong, Loon?
An ant! An ant! An ant!
Where?
I don't know. There it is. Eek!
There, Loon. It was only a little ant. Poor ant. It was probably very scared to be on a big giant like you.
I'm not a giant. I'm only this big, except when I can fly. Then I'm this big. You're bigger than me when you do that. I know, but you're much bigger than an ant.
Loon decided to play in the sandpit. And on the swings.
Can I have a push, please?
Hold on tight.
But Hump stayed and watched the ants for a very long time.
Hump, it's time to go home now.
And then it was time to go home.
Bye. Wait.
Loon decided to go down the slide one last time. And Hump did too. Then they all started to make their way home again.
Eek!
What's wrong, Loon?
Do you have another ant on you? No, you do. Eek! Brush it off, brush it off.
Don't worry, Hump. I'll brush it off.
No,
Hump didn't want to brush the ant off.
poor ant is so little. I have to take it home to its mum and dad.
So Mum waited while Hump took the tiny ant home to its mum and dad. And Loon went too in case he needed any help. But finding the ants again was not so easy.
There they are.
At last, Hump and Loon found the ants' home.
Goodbye, little ants. Ants don't have mums and dads. Yes, they do. All kind of things have mum and dads.
Then Hump's mum took Hump and Loon home again too.
Hey, you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Hump. Everybody sing Hump. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mum and my dad are all there with me. And you. Yay! Everybody sing Hump. Hump and the fluffy thing.
One day, Hump went to the park with his mum. Hump liked going to the park. Sometimes he met his friends there too. There was somebody in the sandpit. It wasn't a hairy thing like Hump's friend Wallace, and it wasn't a feathery thing like Hump's friend Loon. It was a fluffy thing, and Hump had never seen her before. She was playing with a tractor and a trailer. Hump had never seen a tractor and trailer like that before. He wished he could have a turn with them.
Mum, there's a fluffy thing in the sandpit with a tractor and a trailer.
Maybe if you ask her nicely, she'll let you have a turn.
I'm going to go on the bouncy things.
OK.
Whoa!
Hump bounced for a while on one of the bouncy things.
Whoa! Whoa!
But the fluffy thing was still playing in the sandpit. So Hump decided to go on the other bouncy thing for a while.
Whoa! Whoa!
He bounced back and forth very fast. He was pretending he was riding on a very fast elephant. And then Hump had had enough bouncing. And there was no fluffy thing in the sandpit now. So Hump decided to go back in the sandpit by himself. But when Hump got to the sandpit, he had a surprise. There in the sand was the tractor and the trailer. They looked like a very nice tractor and trailer. And nobody was playing with them now. So Hump decided to have a turn with the tractor and trailer himself.
Brum! Brum, brum, brum! Brum! That's my tractor. And that's my trailer. Do you want to turn? Okay. You can have the trailer. I'll have the tractor. Brum, brum. Beep, 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 beep. Hello. What's your name? Hump. What's your name? Beulah. Brum, 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 brum.
Hello.
Hello.
Hump and Beulah played tractors and trailers and made lots of roads in the sandpit together.
Let's play something else now. Okay. What do you want to play, Beulah? Let's play this. What's this game called? It's called Running Around the Trees. Running around the trees is a funny game. Yes, I made it up all by myself. I'm going to make up a game too. Let's play touching all the leaves. Hello, Hump.
And then Hump heard someone calling his name.
Hello, Hump. It's Wallace and Loon. Let's go on the slide. Okay. Okay.
Hump ran off after Wallace and Loon, but Beulah didn't.
What about your new friend, Hump? Maybe she would like to play with you too.
Beulah was back in the sandpit. Hump thought she looked a little sad all by herself.
Who's that? Yes, who's that? That's Beulah. Do you want to play running around the trees? How do you play that? I'll show you. Come on, Beulah. We're going to play running around the trees again.
And they all played running around the trees together, even Beulah. And then they played touching all the leaves, and they all thought they were both very funny games.
Hey, you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Hump. Everybody sing Hump. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you, yay! Everybody sing Hump. Wallace gets very cross.
One day, Wallace's dad had taken Hump and Wallace to the city farm to see all the animals. Wallace's dad had bought them each a little toy animal to bring home with them on the bus.
I like the cows best. Moo! I like tigers. Rah! But they don't have tigers on the farm, Wallace. They do if it's a tiger farm. Ha-ha! Oops. I want to go to the tiger farm now.
Sit down, Wallace. This is not our stop. You'll fall over if the bus starts up again.
But I dropped my tiger. Whoa!
And then the bus did start, and Wallace nearly fell over.
What did I tell you?
Wallace's dad had to go to the supermarket on the way home.
Let's play Super Tiger, Humf. That's a good game to play in a supermarket. But I don't like Super Tiger. OK, let's just play wild animals. My tiger is a very fast runner.
Wallace always liked to play wild games.
My cow is very fast too.
Be careful, you two. You can't run around in the supermarket.
Hump wanted to stop running. But Wallace didn't.
Oh, are you all right, little hairy thing?
Wallace had bumped into somebody and knocked some shopping over.
Wallace.
It was only an accident.
So Wallace's dad made Wallace ride in the trolley.
You need to listen to me when I tell you not to run, Wallace. Somebody could have got hurt.
But I don't want to ride in a trolley. Oops.
Sit down, Wallace. You might fall down.
But I dropped my tiger.
Wallace.
Finally, they all came home again.
I think we're all very tired after our big day out.
I'm not tired.
Well, maybe you and Hump can find something quiet to do now. Like watch a DVD.
But can I play with my cow?
OK, Hump.
And can I play with my tiger?
OK, Wallace. But it needs to be a quiet game.
Roar! My cow is going on the train. Tuk-tuk. My tiger is turning into Super Tiger. Super Tiger can fly. Woo!
Wallace, if you can't play quietly, I'm going to have to take your tiger away.
He's not a tiger. He's Super Tiger. Whoosh!
Right, that's it. Thank you.
No!
And then Wallace got very, very cross.
No!
Hump was very surprised. He had never seen anybody get that cross before.
No, 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 no!
Wallace, I've taken the tiger away because you were throwing it. You could have hurt somebody like that. You're upsetting your friend Hump, and he's come to play with you.
Hump didn't like Wallace being very cross.
I think somebody's very tired.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
And then Wallace ran away into his room.
Don't worry, Hump. Wallace will quieten down in a minute or two.
But why is Wallace so cross?
Sometimes Wallace gets very cross when he's tired, and sometimes he just needs a little time before he feels better again.
But if I get tired, I fall asleep.
Hello, Wallace. Have you calmed down again now? Are you ready to do something quiet?
Yes, sorry. Can I watch a DVD now?
You certainly can. And if you sit down nicely, you can have your tiger back too.
So Wallace sat down nicely and his dad gave him back his tiger. And he went to get a DVD.
Can we watch Super Tiger, please? But I don't like Super Tiger.
And it's not really a very quiet DVD either.
Wallace, are you very tired? No.
And then Wallace's dad started the DVD. And Wallace started to watch it. And Hump sat next to him and played with his cow on the train.
Mr. Moo Moo on the choo-choo.
And then Wallace fell asleep. But Hump didn't mind. He just let Wallace's tiger go for a ride on the train too.